Sexual Assault Support Center of Waterloo Region, along with other local organizations, are sounding alarms on proposed federal cuts that would have a devastating impact locally and across the country.
Right now, there is almost an 80% cut proposed for the Department of Women and Gender Equality federally. So that department's called WAGE. And WAGE funds gender equity work across Canada in various forms, but has a really big role in addressing gender-based violence in Canada. And so we are at a time where gender-based violence has been declared an epidemic in our community. Waterloo Region is the third highest level of sex trafficking in Canada. In 2019, the Canadian Centre for Policy Alternatives said that Waterloo Region was the least safe major urban centre in Canada for women, and that was based on reports of sexual assault, domestic violence, and criminal harassment. So we are dealing with a very significant issue in our community, and then also looking at the federal department being slashed in substantial ways. And so something that's really been on my mind a lot lately is the fact that a lot of cost-saving measures are happening right now across Canada. It's in response to a lot of the things that are happening in the US. And we know that Canadians have really rallied around, we're not the 51st state, we're different. And when you think about what makes Canada, Canada, what makes us different from the US is we are known for valuing human rights. We are known for valuing the concept of like taking care of one another. And so a slash to the Department of Women and Gender Equality is a slash to what makes us Canadian. And in our communities, we're at a crisis level when it comes to gender-based violence. So there's so many reasons why that slash is going to hurt folks locally, hurt folks across Canada, and also really is the exact opposite of what we want to be doing right now as Canadians in terms of our values. Last week, a number of our agencies in our community came together. It was a leadership table for Waterloo Region's gender-based violence strategy. So we came together, we drafted a letter to the Prime Minister's office, a letter of concern about these proposed cuts, and we also issued a news release. So that letter and that news release is available on our center's website. We also shared it on all our socials. We're asking the community to amplify our message. So reshare that information. Reach out to our MPs. So what are our MPs doing in terms of representing our region in Ottawa? Are they raising this issue? Are they saying it's a priority for our community that we don't see these cuts locally and nationally? And so what we need is for folks to raise their voices, because if enough folks speak out and say, I'm not okay with what makes us Canada being slashed, gender equity, addressing violence against women, then I think that the government will listen, but they need to hear the voices of Canadians right now. In the last 24 hours, the thing that's been really resonating with me is it is the thing that makes us Canadian, that we don't cut these kinds of things, that we have the basic value of caring for one another.